društvo. Ovo će biti prvi deo priče o Sherlocku Holmesu. Naslov je Sherlock Holmes I, detective. Posle snimka imate 2 zadatka koje morate da uradite. Priča ide ovako. It was 1819 in London. At 221B Baker Street, Miss Hudson, Sherlock Holmes' servant, is said. Things are very bad. Holmes is dying. 3 days now and he's worse, she thinks. Miss Hudson likes Holmes very much, but she's also a little afraid of him. He's different. He has strange visitors, and they come at all hours of the day and night. His rooms have many strange things in them. But he's very nice to Miss Hudson. She respects him, and she does not want to lose him. I must visit Dr. Watson, she thinks. He can help. At this time, Dr. Watson is living in a different street in London. Miss Hudson goes quickly to his rooms. Dr. Watson, she cries when the doctor opens the door to her. Please come with me. It's Mr. Holmes. He's dying. What? Watson cries. I know nothing about this. He doesn't want to doctor, but you must come, sir. After 3 days, he's very, very ill. He's saying strange things. I'm afraid of him. You must be quick. Watson gets his coat and bag and they leave the house. In the cab, he asks Mrs. Hudson some more questions. I can't tell you much, sir. Lately, Mr. Holmes is working somewhere near the river. He comes home and he brings this illness with him. He's much worse now. Can he live through this? When they arrive at Baker Street on that dark November day, Holmes is alive, but Watson is afraid for his friend. The detective's face is yellow and his eyes are red with fever. His hands move without stopping. When he speaks, his voice is weak. Well, Watson, bad days are here, I think. He smiles weakly. My poor man, cries Watson, and he moves towards the bed. Don't come near me. But why? I only want to help. I know, but you can't help me. My illness is from the Far East, and it's very contagious. I'm a doctor, Watson says quietly. These things don't matter to me. Don't move, and I can talk to you. If not, you must leave my room now. Holmes looks at Watson with fever in his eyes. I can't trust you with this, Watson. You know nothing of these strange illnesses. Do you know about Tapanuli fever, for example? Or the Black Formosa fever? No, you don't. You aren't a specialist. I'm sorry to say this, but I must see a specialist. Watson is not happy at these words, but he also respects the detective. Very well, Holmes. Dr. Ainstree, the best specialist in these illnesses, is now in London. I'm going to him now. Watson walks towards the door. Suddenly Holmes is out of bed. He goes quickly to the door and locks it. Then he goes very slowly back to bed. Watson looks at his friends in shock. What is the matter with Holmes? To bi bio prvi deo ove priče o Sherlocku Holmesu. A sada su pitanja. U prvom zadatku treba da zaokružite tačnu reč, a u drugom treba da napišete samo da li je u pitanju Holmes ili Watson. Goodbye for now.